What's up, YouTube? Zach's back with another attack, and it looks like I'm live. Let me make sure everything's good. It looks like it is. How's it going, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. Today, I got one like, but it says nobody's watching. So if you're watching, let me know. Apparently, I got a like. Hey, dude, what's up, Rozzy? Nice to see you. I actually saw you on Twitter earlier today on the Telosive Tech page with his demonetization. That's ridiculous. And I've been getting hit kind of by that too. I think everybody has to a degree, and I don't think that this Logan Paul stuff's going to make it any better. So, here's what we're doing today. My channel has gotten a lot of positive traction lately and a lot of new subscribers. We have passed 100 subscribers. I've got the custom URL now. You can go to youtube.com/c/Zach to the future instead of just X9WC whatever. I re-uploaded Keem's video and did Keemstar make a video about that? I didn't see that. But I did see the original video that Logan made, and that was just crazy. You'd think that he would know better, especially where he's at on YouTube. If small people know better, like everybody's made a video. I feel like, yeah, like 3 videos. Man, I'll check that out. I did check out your channel. You got some good stuff. I didn't subscribe yet, but here. Let me actually pull it up now. That way I don't forget. Okay. So, with the new subscribers and stuff we've had on this channel, basically what I wanted to do was make a chain. Like, no need to subscribe. Okay, well, I mean, I liked your videos too, so I would love to subscribe and be able to watch those as you post more things and check those out. YouTube's really, to me, about supporting each other. There's a lot of similarities to the music business. I majored in audio production. I learned all about the music business in college and stuff. And to me, people compete for these spaces on the shelves, especially back when CDs were a big thing. Now with iTunes, it's a little less prevalent, but everybody was competing for space on the Walmart shelves and stuff like that. And to me, it's like, why are you competing? The Walmart shelves are going to grow. They're going to be big enough for anyone who's selling. You should be lifting each other and supporting the music industry as a whole and wanting it to succeed so that other people can continue to succeed and you can continue to see success yourself. So, that's where I'm at. I think YouTube's the same way. Creators who tear each other down, sometimes it's entertaining. But we should all have YouTube in the best interest at the end of the day and each other so that as a platform we can rise. There's no limit. I mean, there's like 1,000 subscribers a year or something that people can subscribe to, but you know what I mean. There's really no limit to how many people can subscribe to. It's not like it costs money. So, I went off on a bit of a tangent there, but I'm just saying I will gladly subscribe to you. Thanks for supporting me. I'll support you. And, yeah. I enjoy your content. So, my wife only has these like pink sheets of construction paper, so that's what I'm going to be using, and all I have is a roll of tape from Christmas that has a little bit of tape left, and a old stapler that's got no staples in it. Okay, well, let me pick those up. Sorry for the extreme close-up. And I'm going to be making a little chain with 121. Apparently I lost 2 subscribers in the course of the last 2 days, so that sucks, but I still got 121, and I'm glad to have you guys. And I know we'll continue to grow. I've been posting a lot more regular content. Edgy Daniel, what's up, man? Good to have you here. Glad to see ya. Hopefully you're enjoying this, and hopefully you're subscribed so that I can get a chain link made just for you. But first, I'm going to be doing a drawing. Somebody is going to win a $25 gift card to wherever they want to. If you're not yet subscribed in that, you've got maybe 5 minutes. If you go back just a little bit on my channel, let's see the date. It was posted on December 20th. If you go back to December 20th on my channel, there's a video called Do You Want to Win Some Money? 100 plus subscriber giveaway. And I'm already subscribed to her. I was Courageous Gaming. Okay, awesome. Cool, cool. Do you have 2 channels then? But yeah, anybody who wants to go and leave a comment real quick on Do you want to win some money, 100 plus subscriber special giveaway. In just a moment, I will be doing a drawing. Whoever wins that will get that. Change name. Can I ask why you did that? Are you performing better with Edgy Daniel, or is I assume that's your real name? You just wanted to have something more edgy, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'd be curious to hear that. I was thinking about changing my name, but I kind of like the punny aspect, and if you guys have seen several of my videos, you know I start a lot of them with jokes, so I think having a joke for my name in a little way, Edgy Daniel. Cool, cool. Okay, so let's get some of these links. I'm going to build this as much as I can, and then however full I can make this, if I probably won't be able to get to all 121 long in this live stream, but I snip, snip, snip. That's right. Snip, 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 snip. It's so pink. Why is it so pink? I'm not funny. I think you're funny. I'm pretty easy to amuse, though. I'm into silly, stupid humor. I'm all about, like, South Park. That's a great show. Family Guy, Futurama. Few more here. But yeah, once I finish this chain, I shouldn't use any more Family Guy, Futurama. Yeah, awesome. Good shows. Sorry, I know this isn't the most exciting to watch me cutting paper, but it will be more exciting, and I kind of just want to give you guys, all 2 of you watching right now, unless there's other people who it's just not showing me as watching yet, just want to give you a second to go and comment on that video. If you're already subscribed, then you just got to like that video and comment on it, and then you will be entered. I'll write a number for you on one of these, and then you can win. Only 4 people are registered right now, so you've got pretty good odds if you go and do that. Okay. So, yeah, you've got about 2 more minutes. Razi, if you go to my December 20th video called Do You Want to Win Some Money, you can go to that, and you gotta like it and leave a comment, and you will be entered just like that. Like I said, you've got about 2 minutes to do that, and then I will be drawing. Yeah, I'll figure it out. So, here is my first loop, and my second loop. Alright, here we go. Edgy Daniel, thank you for commenting on that. Edgy Daniel. Alright, and Razi Ismail. Sorry for my sloppy handwriting, but Razi, you've got one. It looks backwards to me. I don't know if it is for you guys or not. I'm sorry about that. And then Edgy Daniel, you will both be entered. And glad to have you guys be a part of this. The more the merrier. I was hoping to have more than 4. I guess we've got 6 now. So that's definitely good. And let me see these other comments. Also, what is up? How's it going? How are you giving us money? It's a gift card of your choice. It could be to any store online. I can PayPal it to you if you want to. And then I will either have to email it to you, or we can figure something out depending on who wins. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll get it to you. If PayPal is the easiest way, you just want some cash or whatever, you can transfer that to your bank account from there and go from there. Gets name on chain, Dabs. Yeah, like Sora. There was a I don't remember if it was you who said you weren't too much into Kingdom Hearts. Do you like drugs? Who won the gift card? Eric. No one has won the gift card yet. Manuel, you can actually see a video. I believe it will be posted on Wednesday. About the time that I did salvia, which was legal at the time, and it is a hallucinogenic drug. So yeah, you can watch that on Wednesday. I am editing the video for that right now. It's an interesting story. You will like that video. But in general, I don't do drugs. Okay. Eric Williams. There's yours. Okay. Megan Millhouse. My internet is going wackadoodles. Oh, I'm sorry, Rozzy. My internet is way better than last time you watched me. I am back at home. Obviously, last time you watched, I was outside of a bar, and the internet there was really bad. It was just the LTE on Sprint, which is very unreliable, and my battery died, which kind of goes with the theme of screw Apple that I was going for. Eric, I'm writing names on the pink slips. I'm actually building a chain of subscribers, like those Christmas things where people used to do that, and then, they just like link another one to it and things like that. I'm gonna build a chain that's 121 links long, for one for each of the subscribers that I have, and I'll keep building it until it's so ridiculously long that I have to stop. Anyone who likes Rhett and Link, it's a little bit like their things like that, but this is kind of just what I decided to do. I think it's a cool idea. You guys will be able to see it in the background, and I think that'll be a cool way for you to watch my videos and be like, hey, I was a part of that. So, but I'm writing names on the people who entered this to draw one and see who won that contest. Sorry if I stopped in the middle of a sentence. I'm trying to get these all written, and I have to type an essay, but not leaving the stream. I'm too sick and too lazy. I'm going to be entertained. I will watch. I have a big interest in salvia, and I hope that video gives me some insight. Cool. Manuel, you can leave a comment real quick. Leave a like and a comment on my video from December 20th, and you will be entered to win a $25 gift card to anywhere you want, or I can PayPal it to you. But you've got just a few more minutes left because I'm about to finish writing all these names. Okay, Edgy Daniel, Eric Williams. Yeah, I've got one more name, so unless you write it like right now, you're gonna miss it. I'm trying to give everyone time, but the stream's been going for 14 minutes, and I really don't want to keep it going too long. Just with this, I haven't even started building the chain really yet, but luckily, you guys will have your names on your chains in this. Apple needs to step their game. That's what I was saying. I'm sorry. I totally stopped in the middle of that sentence. My live stream last time was talking about how Apple needs to step up their game, and then my iPhone battery died. So I don't know if it was because I was outside in the cold or just because that stream was about 24 minutes long. But either way, it's like, way to prove my point, because Apple needs to have longer battery life. So that's another point that I actually didn't get into at all, either in my live stream or in my video that I just made. But I definitely think Apple needs longer battery lives. See, you are funny, Rozzy. And yeah, Samsung's really got the edge there, and they've got all this information about their battery. They tell you approximately when it's going to die. Um, I almost wish that they would actually throttle you when your battery's getting old, but I think Apple at least needs an option for you not to do that when you just want a fast phone. Sometimes if I'm just texting or browsing the internet or whatever, they can throttle it because I don't need my CPU to be that great. But other times I'm trying to do more intensive things and I really want to have the best CPU. I'll leave my phone plugged in or something, but I really want to have the power of my iPhone be all the way there. So if there was like a toggle for that, that would be really, really nice. And I like that Samsung doesn't throttle, but I wish they did just with an option. That would be the ultimate way to go. Okay, I'm going to refresh this, and if Manuel has not commented, then we will go ahead and draw. Let me see if I got something to draw out of real quick. Just 1 second, guys. Alright, so I got a box here. I can kind of shuffle everything. Let's see if Manuel replied. He did not. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have no idea whose name's in any of these. I'm just shuffling them, getting them in a really random order. Good luck, everybody. I know a couple of you guys are watching. I don't think Alex is watching, I don't think Hannah's watching, and I don't think Megan's watching, but if they win, I will get in touch with them. Hopefully it's one of you three, though. I almost want to give you guys an extra entry, just because you're actually here live. This is crazy. Mark's history. Here. Just for good measure, I will throw them, pick them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Throw them in the box and pick a random one from there. Absolutely. Let's see who won. Alright, guys. It was Alex J. Brimmer. So, sorry, Rozzy. Sorry, Edgy Daniel. Sorry, Eric. I will try and get a hold of Alex, and if I don't hear anything from him, then I will draw again and get in touch with one of you guys if you didn't win. So, sorry about that, but there will be definitely more giveaways in the future. No pun intended, Zach to the future. But there will also be, congrats to him, it's fine. Awesome, yeah. I'm glad you guys understand. Hopefully I'll be able to do like product giveaways and more money giveaways as I make money. Honestly, I've only made about $20 from YouTube, so giving away $25 is about the best I can do. But I just wanted to do something really cool for you guys because, like I said, 100 subscribers is pretty cool. That's a big milestone for me. And I've been doing this almost a year. The 9th, actually, shoot, is the 9th Wednesday? The 9th is Tuesday, so, okay, I was wrong. The video about Salvia will probably be out on Friday. I've made $4 on YouTube. Dude, yeah, half of the money that I've made from YouTube is from one video. And that video, it blew up my channel. How do you make giveaways when you only have 100 subs? Well, I do nice things. Honestly, this isn't a giveaway from YouTube. I'm not doing this because I have so much money coming in from YouTube or whatever that I'm able to do this. I just have a job, and I'm willing to do this because I appreciate all of you guys watching and supporting, and that's so important to me that I wanted to do something to give back. You make one. Make one what? Oh, a giveaway? Yeah, for real. That's about all it takes. You just make one and do it, I guess. Um, yeah, and like I said, it's not much. $25 is, it's not a lot, but hopefully Alex gets back with me and appreciates it, and we can get him hooked up. And um, actually, let me read his comment that he left that got him the thing. He said, "My suggestion, because in the video I did say I would prefer if you leave a comment saying how I can improve in 2018 or what you like, dislike about my channel, something like that." So he said, "My suggestion would be to upload more often if you can, of course. I remember hitting 100 early this year and thinking, oh gosh, 100 pairs of eyeballs are watching me. I started to rethink my branding, the quality of videos, etc. The first 100 is huge because it'll only be uphill from here if you can make it happen. I love what I'm seeing so far, and I hope to see more." So that's really awesome of Alex. And, I'm really trying to do more regular content. Some of it you guys will like, some of it you might not. A lot of it's pop culture. Have you considered making a podcast? I definitely have. A lot of it's time, because podcasts are harder to make money from unless you get sponsors, and they take a lot of time. But that's definitely in the works. I run a nonprofit organization, and I'm trying to at least get some kind of a podcast going for that, because I think that would be cool. It's a anti-bullying organization, to try and help kids who get bullied and do cool things for them. When I hit 100, I went crazy too. Yeah, for real. It's really exciting, and I started on January 9th of last year, so hitting 100 before I've even hit 1 year was kind of unthinkable when I first started. Ooh, meme. Razi, you should watch, if you haven't yet, my video that I posted today. It's called If You Know What I Meme. And I don't know if you saw my Star Wars video on Christmas, where I did a bunch of Christmas songs that were Star Wars, but it's taken from that, but it's only like a minute long. I think it's pretty funny. You might not, but it's definitely a meme video. All right. So the chain is going. So soon, while I'm on the topic, I guess, I planned it right after watching it, so I said, ooh, meme, yeah. It's pretty funny. Did you watch my Star Wars Christmas video, Rousey? I love Star Wars. I watched them too. Yeah, that one's a little, if you like Star Wars, I think you'll appreciate the humor of it. Whether or not you like my music and singing, that's a totally different story. But I definitely think that there's some humor in there for you if you're looking to be entertained. It's kind of the stupid humor that we were talking about earlier. But if you're into that, then I think you will appreciate that Star Wars video a lot. Razi, your tape's not wanting to stick. You might get the first staple of the day, my friend. And Alex. I'm gonna watch them too. Alright. Let me know what you think, man. Definitely love any feedback I can get on anything. That's what keeps me going. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's number 7. Okay, so whoever's still watching, next week on Friday, tomorrow, I'm posting part 1 of my favorite YouTubers, people who I watch on YouTube all the time. It's my top 6, so I'm posting 3 tomorrow, and then I'm posting another 3 next Friday, just because the video is getting to be like 20 minutes long or something, and I didn't want the video to be that long, so That will part one will be posted tomorrow. The other part will be posted next Friday. Monday is going to be. Shoot, what do I have on Monday? If you know what I mean. Funny. Yeah, that song was crazy. And honestly, I don't even know how I found it because I wanted to make that video. It was actually my sister's idea to put the snow thing into that song. And I had no idea what the song was. Of course, I've heard it a bunch, but I just had to start Googling, like, meme song 2017, that song from Google Rewind, and things like that. And eventually I found it. Right now it's snowing out here, too. It's let down a little bit, but it's still like 0 degrees outside. With wind chill, it's like -10 or something. It's crazy. Indiana is not the place to be right now. Do 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 do. Yeah, that Star Wars one's a little bit longer, so it might be a few minutes until I see you again, Rozzy. But I'll see you again. How did you even get an interview with Drew? Honestly, I just asked. I had been talking to him a little bit, and he checked out my YouTube channel, liked what he saw, kinda, and he said that he was able to sit down and do an interview, and honestly, we had a really long interview. That's why I split it up into 3 parts, and I have the whole video of it screen recording on my phone. I had a microphone set up so that I could record my audio, and then I had him recording his audio with his microphone because it didn't work like that when he interviewed MKBHD. Did you ever get the shout out though? What shout out from Drew? Or are you talking about from Patreon? Because I did. I think you should go to that podcast. I think you should go to that podcast trick. Huh. I'm not entirely sure what you're saying. I'm sorry. But Rozzy, yeah, I did get the shout out. And I got a couple of subs. I definitely got some traffic because of that. And that was cool. And I think that might be one of the reasons why Drew did the interview with me also. Because I was subscribed to his Patreon and he checked out my channel for that. And then I just asked him, talked to him, told him what I had in mind. And I had the whole video recorded, screen recording. We had recorded each other's audio. I recorded my video. It's all good, Manuel. Yeah, I ended up losing all of the video from the entire friggin' interview. And it was so sad because it was a long interview. I lost all the video and it lost a lot of excitement because of that. And I mean, it was still a good interview. It was better off as a podcast though. And when I do end up making a podcast, I think episode 1 will be my interview with Drew, because if I ever made a podcast, I'm heavily inspired. Rip. Who Rip? Is this a Star Wars reference? TJ Kirk. Who is TJ Kirk? You could go as a guest to a new podcast TJ Kirk is making. Hey, Dad. Oh, hey, Mr. Clean. What's up, man? Good to have you, Mr. Clean. You said, hey, Dad, but I have a lot of hair, and you don't, so I'm not sure if Rip the interview. Oh, shoot, yeah. I don't like to think about it because the interview could have been so much better. And losing all that video, keep up the excellent work, Dad. Thanks, son. You the man. You the man, Mr. Clean. I hope that I look as good as you, Mr. Clean. You say, hey, Dad, but really, I'm your mom. I am Mr. Clean's mom. I gotta come clean. Did I really just go there? I'm sorry, guys. I shouldn't have went there. Okay, Mr. Clean puns are... That's just playing dirty. Oh, shit, boy. I know. Shoot. My pun game is it ebbs and flows. Some days it's better than others. This chain's starting to get a little bit long. Woo! But it's nowhere near as long as it needs to be. We've got a long ways to go, boys. And like I said, I'm not gonna finish it today by any means. Your pun game is on fire. And you know, I get that a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Here's 17. Do, 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 do. That song has been stuck in my head, and now that I told you to go watch that, it's been stuck in my head even more. I do hate how YouTube tells you that you can only send so many messages in a certain amount of time. Because I like chatting. I mean, that's the best part about live streams. You can have conversations with people in essentially real time. So if you want to send 100 messages my way, I mean, that might be a little excessive because I can't read that fast, but it really doesn't matter to me. I think it's cool. I'll talk to you, and I think that's cool. So I ran out of paper. I could cut some more up, but I don't know if I will. I might just seal the chain here for this live stream. Maybe we can keep building on it with subsequent live streams. Shoot. So Monday, I have a video coming out about... Shoot, why can I not remember what Monday's video is about? Anyway, thoughts on Rice Gum. Who, well, he's good. And he give me company. Absolutely, Manuel. I'm always here for company. We can... You're welcome, brother. I'm always here for you. Speaking of which, though, all this stuff with Trump and how he said states' rights or what he's going to let happen, and now everything's going to crap with the legalization of marijuana is just ridiculous to me. I'm probably going to make a video about that at some point because I really think that's a step backwards. The only thing you smoking is a Tide Pod. Dude, yes. That when I made my video today about that meme, I was really thinking about making another video about Tide Pods and eating a Tide Pod or something as another meme video to go with that one. Maybe make a series of memes that are just little 1-minute videos or something. Because I plan on doing a live stream every Thursday. I worked a double at work today, so I don't know if they're always going to be this late. It's completely illegal, but fuck it. Alright, well, that's what happens, yeah. I've been there. I used to smoke a lot. Now I don't, but I mean, I'm for it. Anyways, Rozzy, I was talking about Rice Gum. I think he's good, but I think that sometimes I think he goes too far and he says things that are a little bit unnecessary. But at the same time, I think I need to do a Tide Pod video now. Everyone's saying it. I should do a Tide Pod video. I'll get working on that one. Maybe it'll clean up my act a little bit. All I'm saying, though, is that how I was saying earlier that... Oh, Rozzy, you're only 14? I did not know that. But yeah, I think that... How are you donating $50 a month? Do you just get a really good allowance or something, Rozzy? Or do your parents let you do that? Or how does that work? Do you have a job? Oh. But yeah, how I was saying earlier, how YouTubers need to stick together and work towards the betterment and the best thing for the platform. I think that Rice Gum's not always doing that, but I do think that he goes after the people who deserve to be gone after. So, to me, that's good. A debit card. I'm in high school. Okay, cool. So, do you have a job then? Um, I'm honestly just curious. Um, yeah, I think he does good because he goes after people who do ridiculous, stupid things, and they lose a lot of subscribers, but it's also kind of good publicity for them. I don't know. I've got mixed feelings. I like some of his videos, but others are kind of iffy. And yeah, he's definitely interesting. It depends on the video with me, I think, but I like checking his stuff out. And I think that he's kind of a highlight of YouTube. He's one of those people that everyone should check out at least once if they come to YouTube and start getting into it. That said, I also think YouTube as a platform needs to be way bigger than it is, and they need to focus on things and be better. Apple maybe should make their own version of YouTube. I get that it's very, very expensive to do this. Google is constantly losing money because of YouTube. Yeah. Thank you, Razzie. Good to know someone agrees with me. Um, but yeah, you know, I don't think Apple will make any kind of YouTube competitor. If anyone's going to do it, it's going to be Amazon, but I don't think Twitch is the way to do that. That's more towards like a YouTube gaming competitor, whereas Twitch can't really be a full blown YouTube competitor. But somebody should. Apple would be good at it, but I think it would be a little bit too closed, and I don't think that Apple's own version of YouTube. I don't like YouTube. My old channel, I got demonetized hard. Dude, me too. And um, actually, I don't think you can enable super chats unless you have 1,000 subscribers, and I currently only have 121. So I'm building towards that, and I'm gonna continue doing live streams every Thursday, and whenever else I've got something to talk about. But I don't believe that I can turn on super chat until I've reached 1,000. And to me, that's not really the point of live streams. It's nice, of course, and it helps with demonetization and it helps with everything. And of course, it's good to support people. I actually do have a Patreon, Rozzy. I can pull it up real quick if you want, but I mean, nobody has to support me on Patreon. It would definitely help. I've been trying to get a better microphone and boost my channel in some technological ways so that it really is able to prosper a little bit better. Because right now, I'm just doing what I can to be able to get videos out, and I've really got a passion for it, but I don't necessarily have all the tools that make it easy, if you know what I mean. And sometimes it's really good to have something that helps make it easier and make it less time consuming so that you can put out more and better content. So yeah, it's patreon.com/Zach to the future. That's pretty basic. And anyone who subscribes to my Patreon, I'm definitely appreciative of that. And currently no one is. I just created it kind of to try it out. Um, but I'm not opposed to anyone donating, and there will be definitely some awesome rewards for people who do. And when they do, cool things will happen. So, um, once I get a little bit further, I think I'll promote that a little bit more. But right now, Patreon's not a huge thing for me. Um, like I said, with more money, I can do better, bigger, really awesome things with this channel. But I'm doing the best I can with what I have, and I think that's kind of what you got to do when you start out on YouTube. Just really make sure that you got a passion for it and that it's what you want to do. You'll do it even if you're not making any money, and I'm not, and I'm losing money because I just and decided to give away $25 to uh, who the heck won? Jimmy or something. Alex. I'm a patron now. Oh, thanks, man. I really, really appreciate that. With Super Chat not being able to work, that really, really means so much to me. Um, and it's people like you that are really going to make this YouTube channel prosper and are going to be the ones who are still there, hopefully, and really can help this channel get to where it's as big as Telos of Tech and as big as all these other people, which is a dream of mine. And like I said, when you have the passion for it, getting money and being able to do things bigger and better and more awesome are just perks. They're cherries on top that really let your passions become bigger and better in their own right. And that's really awesome. That's about all I have to say on that because, yeah, I don't want to tell you entirely all of my plans that I have for the future of this channel, but I do have some big plans if it ever gets to that point. In the meantime, I'm just kind of making the best stuff I can, things that I think people will appreciate and like. A little bit of tech stuff, a little bit of gaming stuff with Kingdom Hearts, especially pop culture things, things that I find interesting, a lot of educational, inspirational things, and a lot of things about positivity. I really think you got to be positive and you got to be optimistic to get the best results out of life. If you're negative about things, so I will donate when you reach 1,000 subs. Awesome, Manuel. I hope you're subscribed. And are you going to play other? Are you going to play things other than Kingdom Hearts? Yes, I recently played Stick of Truth, as you saw, and I currently don't have the best computer. There's three things that I really want to get, maybe four, I guess, as I start making money from this. Sorry, News taught me a lot. Thanks. Absolutely, Rozzy. Yeah, New Year's resolutions are cool, and if you can stick to them and make little goals that you can attain on a regular basis, it really helps a lot, and it makes things seem more attainable. Um, but yeah, shoot, I keep getting off track. Um, I hope, Manuel, you're subscribed so that you will see when we reach 1,000 subscribers, because I know we'll get there. It'll just take some time, and I'm going to keep trucking along until we get there. And I did Stick of Truth. I know that you were just saying that. Edgy, I'm going to sleep. Have a good one, man. But yes, Edgy Daniel, anything you want me to play, I will try and play. But I need to get a better computer to be able to stream better video games. I tried doing some better things that my computer can handle, but it doesn't have the power to stream the game and myself playing the game. So you can either see just gameplay, and even then sometimes it lags, or you can see just me and not any of the game. You can just see me reacting while I play the game. And I know neither of those are really fun. So as soon as I get a better computer, I plan on doing a lot more different games, and especially on Twitch. YouTube's not as good for that right now, but when I was doing Stick of Truth, I was dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube simultaneously, so I plan on continuing that if people are watching it. Or a PS4, because I know that you can stream from that and you can get a camera of you in the corner. A lot of people do that. So if I can get like an Elgato and a better computer, that would be the best way to go. But yeah, so definitely some big, awesome things coming for this channel. I know that we'll get to 1,000 subscribers. Again, it may take some time. If I like your content, I'm gonna subscribe. What does it hurt to subscribe, man? Well, you might as well subscribe. I'll be here when you grow super big, though, and throughout the goal there. Don't forget us. I definitely won't, Rozzy. I mean, you are on my chain. Thanks for subscribing, Manuel. I mean, like I was saying earlier, it's free to subscribe. You don't like my content, unsubscribe. 2 people already did in the last 2 days, and maybe we'll see them back. Maybe we won't, but if you're not enjoying my content, no hurt feelings if you unsubscribe. I like knowing that 121 people enjoy my content and want to stay subscribed, so this chain's going to build towards that, and you, Rozzy, are on this, and there's a chain on here for you, Manuel. There's a chain on here for everybody, and it's going to continue to grow with my live streams. Tune in again next Thursday. I'm going to go ahead and get this one wrapped up, and we'll continue building this next week with less pink. Sorry you guys are all on pink, but we'll work on that. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm Zach. Don't you do crack, unless you want to, Manuel. You can do that however you want to. Check out my video about Salvia next Friday. I believe that's when that'll be posted. But in the meantime, guys, I will catch you in the future. Thanks for watching.